Hey guys and gals, A here. So we have another live for you. I uh I was going to do a pocket dump and time kind of got away from me with doing the live yesterday. That kind of took a while and life. So I thought we'd try the pocket dump on the live form, the live feed. So I'll give you guys a second here to join up because I think this will be fun and interactive. And if it goes well, maybe a live pocket dump will be something I do every once in a while, maybe every like once a month or twice a month, whatever you guys like. So yeah, I'll kick back some time here real quick by asking you a question because I'm sure you guys will get watch this later since we're waiting on people to jump on with us. But this is my nutsack. This is my nutsack, the Taxac 11. So if you don't know Nutsack, they make incredible wax canvas gear with leather and premium leather. And this one has the Molly, that's the tactical part of it, and two pockets. As you could tell, I have switched out of this bag. So if this is something that you guys would like to see a build out on, of starting from scratch, not having any gear with me, and just kind of figuring out how we want to load this bag up, let me know because I think that would make an incredible live. What's up, Rich? All right, so we do have some people on the live here. So let's go ahead and start. And I want this to be an interactive pocket dump. So I will tell you what I've got and then comment below on your items that you have on person right now that are the same category. So watches. If you've watched a channel for any length of time, you know that I wear two. So I have my Apple smartwatch. This is the Series 8. I wear a smartwatch to keep track of stuff. I want to know what, heart rate, calories, sleep. Like, I track a lot of information on here. So I use this as like a fitness tracker or a wrist computer, staying connected with my phone without actually having my phone. And then this one is the Invicta. This is an Invicta watch. I can never get that on camera. Um, and I added a NATO band, which was a game changer for me. As you could probably tell from this, it is a larger watch. It's a men's watch. And so the band is big. Bracelets that come with them are large. So I went ahead and put the NATO band on it, and I'm ready to rock and roll. What's up, Keith Meredith? How's it going? Smartwatch on the left and a Fossil Nate Chrono on the right. I still need to get the Fossil. I really want that one. I think that's an incredible watch, and it looks freaking ballin'. So, Keith, if you want to sound off in here as well, what watch are you rocking? Are you rocking a watch? I know nowadays with cell phones, the wristwatch is not as common as it used to be. So, let us know what your choice is if you have one, and uh, yeah, so Rich is also rocking the NATO strap. I like a NATO strap. It's easy, it's fast. If it gets messed up, it's like dollars to replace. You can buy like a three pack for like $10. So absolutely incredible game changer. Apple Watch classic, yes. Gotta love that one. All right, so keys. I am simply got my uh my fob here because that's all I have. And then I have a black diamond carabiner. So I do rock the carabiner for this. I clip it onto a belt loop or onto the strap of my bag and keep it with me. And I don't need a house key. I keep one in my bag as a spare, but we have keypad. So yeah, I like that. I like being, keyless because even with this, I don't have to get my keys out to do something. I can touch a button on my car and get it to do what I want. All right, so Citizens Eco Dive Watch solar powered Fox book bag. I want to see a picture. I like book bags, so Fox book bag, excellent choice. The Military 2, Spyderco, awesome with the lynch clip, yes. Bronze splatter, and Tucson pry bar. You got a nice setup, Chicago 23. All right, so knives. We'll go to knives first, just jump into the fun stuff. So I'm rocking a fixed blade. This is Exodus knife and tool. This is their Adventure Craft. So as you could tell, very, very slim. I actually carry this in my front pocket, clipped in my front right pocket, so I can easily withdraw said knife just like that. And this is an excellent food knife. This is an excellent utility knife. If you're out and about and you need to, cut your steak at a restaurant because they give you a crappy knife, or if you are, like opening a package, it's just awesome. It's thin, it's lightweight, it looks good, has a lot of length to it. We're looking at a just over a 3-inch cutting edge. So that's a really nice size blade right there, and it's not intimidating. No one is going to be scared by that. And this is their no vis coloration, so it's black on black. They have a high vis, which is actually red steel with white handles. I think I might snag that one too because I just really love this. Fits great in the pocket. Excellent knife. Not much to complain about there. And then my other knife that I have on me is the Benchmade Osborne 940. And look at that. This sucker needs a cleaning. I use my knives. I use them and I like them. And that's why you have a knife, is to put it to use. So I'm rocking the Benchmade Osborne. I got the new SHOT Show edition. That is the mini. And I love that. Absolutely love that. But it actually got me carrying the full size. So there's the Benchmade Osborne 940, and this I call the Joker variation. It is the green handles with the purple backspacer, so it just looks really cool. Trying to see if I got any more knives on me. Um, Front right pocket. What knives are you guys carrying? Definitely sound off below. I do know we've got a military too in the bunch, so let us know what you're carrying, and I will read those out to everybody. Listerine breath strips. Those are standard for me. Some coins, and that's what rides in my right pocket. I pretty much have a fixed blade, some coins, and Listerine breath strips. Now I do wear shorts or pants that have extra pockets on the thighs, kind of like subdued cargos. They don't at all look like cargos, but you get the extra pockets. Inside of the right zippered pocket, I just have a backup breath strip because this one has like 2 left. So got a backup ready to go. The right leg pocket is also where I keep my phone. Back right pocket, I have cash. I keep a little bit of cash on me. It's easy, and then if I switch wallets a lot, I don't have to worry about, am I missing something? Right in the Rain pen, excellent choice. Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping, check him out if you haven't. He's rocking his nursing badge, his CPR AED card, and keys. No knives because he's working, but he does have his X shears, which are absolutely incredible. I'm a big fan of shears. If you haven't tried them, so check this out, dudes. This is one of the coolest things that I have right now on person. Just get a look at that. That's a Hank. It is a Leprechaun Lucky Charms Hank. This is from Gondak EDC. Get you a little logo right there. Gondak EDC. This is a part of their Hank of the Month Club. This is for March for St. Patrick's Day. And I freaking love that. Old school newspaper comic style and a little leprechaun. The kids are trying to trap him, and they do, and they steal his Lucky Charms because, kids win. But it's a little awesome Hank there. Absolutely love this design. This might be my favorite Hank of the Month design that they've done so far. And join up their Hank of the Month club. It's $10 a month, and they send you a new Hank every month, and it's always a custom Hank one that is not on their website for sale. So that's a very cool thing. Rich is also rocking the Portage notebook and an Everyman mini click. Everyman pens are incredible. If you have not tried the Everyman pen, I cannot recommend them enough. I have several. They're absolutely incredible. They feel great in hand. They've got a little bit of weight to them, so you feel fancy when you're using them. And they have different sizes. And he's also got a boo-boo kit and all kinds of stop the bleed stuff as well. Very cool. So left front hand pocket, I have nothing in that. The zippered pocket, I have my earbuds. So let's see if we can snag those out real quick. Who carries earbuds on you? Definitely sound off in there if you do, and if so, which ones? I have the Raycon everyday earbuds. I like them. I like being able to throw those in and listen to a podcast or an audiobook while I'm out and about and doing stuff or hanging with the kiddos. I like to be able to watch YouTube videos and not disturb people. So earbuds come in handy for me. I actually don't use them for phone calls that much, and that's honestly why I got them. But I use them for a lot of other things. So are earbuds an everyday carry item for you? If so, on person or in bag, because that does make a difference. And what ones? What do you find that you carry? Because while I absolutely love these Raycon everyday buds, the problem I have with them is they are bulky. Like that's a bulky item, and you can see that in your pocket. So I'm always interested in other ones. The Google Pixel Buds are about the slimmest ones I have found so far that I like how they work. So definitely let me know your recommendation or your choice on that. And then I have one other item here, and that is also by Gondak EDC, the Hank company. I have their pouch here. And so this is the Ranger wallet. It does have some Velcro on the front that I actually have a dog hair in. Classic, standard. Um, but it's a you can put your patches here. I don't put any Velcro patches on here simply because it's in and out of my pocket all day and I don't want them coming off. But I do have a pen. This is where I keep my pen. Fisher Space Pen Bullet in brass. And then inside of here, I have a few little goodies. I have a chapstick. I have a Victorinox Classic, and that is with some Bigfoot scales. Absolutely love those. And the Classic, as it says, is most definitely a classic. You got a small blade, you got a nail file, you have scissors, which I absolutely love. They're incredible. Tweezers and toothpicks on the end, hard to beat that. Rich also has dude wipes on him, stopwatch, sanitizer, Vicks. Vicks he puts under his nose to keep the funky smells away because he works with kids and they stink. And cough drops. Uh, yeah, he's got a lot because he's wearing cargos and scrubs. He has a lot of stuff, tons and tons of stuff. And he has the big Duke Cannon lip balm, the one that's like so obnoxious. It's amazing. Uh, and he's got the Galen wallet. Uh, and I have last in the pouch, this little awesome slip pouch here, is I have the Perun 2 Mini. So this flashlight is a 90-degree flashlight, which I've really been digging recently. It's in lockout mode. And then, see if I can get it into. Oh, I just went into turbo. I always forget. I just went to turbo again, and I'm gonna blind myself. There we go. So it has a red mode. That's what I was trying to get to. Double click when it's off and it goes into red, which is very cool. I know O lights are loved or hated. I'm kind of middle of the ground. I like a flashlight. Flashlight works, we're good. But that one, 90-degree, itty bitty, and it has a red light. So it works for me. That's kind of all I need. And I just keep that in lockout mode because inside of the pouch it is going to be turned on, which is I don't want to damage my pouch, and I don't want to go to use my flashlight and have a dead flashlight. So lockout mode is awesome. And Rich also has the Trustfire Mini X3. He's like, have you seen like the old school movies with kids in them, and the kid is like, oh, I have this in my pocket and I have this in my pocket, like I have these rocks and I have this bit of string and I have this lizard tail and I have this, piece of trash I found that's treasure. I feel like that's Rich right now. Like he is continually finding stuff hiding in his cargo pockets, which is absolutely incredible. But it's not trash. It's like all good, cool EDC prepper stuff, which is awesome. So, what's in your pockets? Definitely sound off below. Rich has given us all of his gear, which is absolutely incredible. We've heard what Chicago has. I feel like there was someone else who threw in what they were carrying. Keith with the watch. So yeah, if you guys like these pr- um, lives with a pocket dump, I think that would be an incredible way for me to show you like what is actually physically on me. There's no editing, there's nothing going on. Like this is what is literally in my pockets. And then you guys get to share kind of what's in your pockets so we could see, hey, what do we have that's the same? What do we not? What do you carry that I don't? Like Rich has a Motorola radio, obviously for work, and nitrile gloves. And those are things that I don't carry on my person, but I am also not at work in the medical field. So, different strokes for different folks. What do you carry that's random? Like, what random item do you keep on you? I don't know if I have. I mean, I guess the Listerine breath strips might be random ish, probably not. Maybe a fixed blade on person. Uh, yeah, I don't think I carry any random items, but my job also doesn't entail that I do. So if you carry a random item as an EDC or even work EDC or home EDC, whatever it is, definitely sound off. And thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. This has been a lot of fun. I will be back with new content soon, and definitely let me know if you like lives, because if lives are a good way to go, you guys want to be interactive and get your opinion in instead of just talking to a video that you're watching that's previously recorded, let me know because I do like the lives. I do like the interaction, and I think it's awesome. And yes, dude wipes are random. I always have wet ones or dude wipes. I have both in my pouch that is normally on my waist. So maybe I'll do a live with a kind of like the whole this is what I normally carry, like not in pocket or not bag, but like if I walk out the house, this is what I have on me. So it'd be a more in-depth pocket dump, but it might be cool, might be fun, and then you can see exactly like how what I have on person in tier one kind of kind of complements what I have in like tier 1.5 because I think a belt pouch isn't exactly bag off body carry because it's on me, and if I leave, I'm putting it on my belt. So I think it's kind of tier 1.5, but you could see how like the two tiers work together. Because I think that's the big thing is like if you have a second tier of stuff and your second tier is just reiterations of your first tier, like if all you have in there is a second knife and a second flashlight and a second chapstick and a second pen, and a second Victorinox and a second, and everything you have is a second item of your first, then your tier two is simply redundancies, as opposed to, like if I have a Victorinox on me, but then in my tier two, I have a Leatherman. Well, now I'm going up in utility. I'm not just having a redundant multi tool, I'm having a multi tool that complements what I'm already carrying. Same thing with flashlight. If you're carrying a small flashlight that is, good for, kind of floody, kind of up close, then maybe in your tier two, you have a little bit larger flashlight that is a spot and it's something that, gives you a lot of brightness and you can see far away. So complementing items as opposed to just simply redundancies. So if that's something you'd be into, definitely let me know. We could do it live and I could go through it with you there and we could talk about the redundancies and why I don't see them as redundant or why I do see them as redundant and still value it as an item. But yeah, I'm rambling at this point. Thanks for sticking around this far. If you have, I really appreciate it. I'll be back with new content soon. And remember, EDC, EDC.